Have you been taking notes in our session, Doctor? Perhaps... Like I said, all those cool things are in Cult of the Kinetic Mind, apart from Kojak, obviously. If you ever get a patient who thinks they can change the world with just their mind, then duck, just in case they can. But seriously, do a whole load of shrinking and make them better. Whether you believe in psychokinesis or not, you'll need to figure out your approach with those that do.
Because I don't, but these things are not lining up unless they have powers.
Do you remain passive and support, encourage them, take them away?
What do you mean take them away? What the hell do you mean take them away? Why would I take them away? Are you meaning to jail?
That's what I'd try to do.
What?
That's not something I know.
Huh. Right.
I'm fine. I'm ready for my grief counselling. I emailed you Mariana's address. I don't know why you'd want it. I suppose you're going to start doing home visits?
Right.
I'm fine.
Okay.
Yes, Dr. Decker started doing home visits for Mariana. He said she couldn't concentrate properly in his office. I hope you're not thinking of doing the same thing. I need you right where I can see you.
Right.
I was at home on my lonesome, Doctor, like I said before. I'm a bit of a bookworm. I'm one of those annoying, constantly self-improving, overachieving types. Takes one to know one, eh, Doctor?
I guess so.
Sorry, I didn't mean I was competing. I was happy Mariana was going out with him. I didn't want to be romantic with him. We had a stronger connection than that.
Okay.
I don't know anything about...
Right. Warwick. Right.
Oh, she's Dr. Decker's lovely assistant. I imagine she's your lovely assistant now. Yeah, she always smiles and makes me a cup of tea before a session. That smile. Which reminds me, my session. Can we talk about my problem now?
What is your problem, pal?
I'm not a gambler, Doctor. I'm a scientist.
Kinda.
I need more money.
Well, I mean...
It's true, I've run out of money for my research. An opportunity has arisen.
What opportunity?
A very wealthy group of individuals have offered to pay me a very large sum of money if I attend their next private soiree. They don't want to talk or anything like that. They want a practical demonstration.
A practical demonstration.
They'll pay me £1 million if I can successfully survive 6 rounds of Russian roulette.
Oh my goodness.
Now, I am worried because of what Dr. Decker said, but, well, I can't help but thinking that the stakes are so high I can't possibly lose.
Yeah, I was worried you were going to say something along those lines.
Should I take them up on their offer?
No! No. You should refuse the offer.
Are you sure?
No, you should not accept their offer. Because I am assuming you were talking about a 6-shooter, right? Like, 6 bullets, same gun. The point is that you will fire every shot. So the possibility of you surviving that is 0. Right? Even with you jumping into multiple universes, I guess the gun could jam. I guess.
No, I suppose you're right. In a darker timeline, you probably said yes, and I'm dead now.
Probably.
I earn good money where I work. How do I stop losing it?
Stop gambling, Egypt! Stop gambling! Or at least fucking gamble better.
I take your point. But I suppose to decide whether to continue gambling or to stop gambling is a gamble within itself, isn't it?
No.
Well, my time is up.
You're an addict.
Will we be having another session or... No, don't answer that. It'll turn you into a gambler like me. Infectious. Isn't it?
You do not think the same thing of gambling as I do. Can I just say that? He left. He just fucking left.
Can we maybe not talk about Hannah anymore? Can we maybe not talk about...
Okay.
I was scared what Dr. Decker would do to me if he found out I still knew. So I had to play along. Keep coming to the sessions. Pretend I hadn't seen what he'd done. It was awful, because I was suffering through the same days over and over again. But I couldn't talk to him about it. Because he'd know.
What do you think Decker would have done if he knew? If he knew you were faking. I don't think this is going to get a response. That's what's really frustrating about typing all this out.
I've told you...
Yeah.
You've asked me that already. No. Wait, maybe that was yesterday. I don't know, anyway.
Okay. Fair enough. Alright. Okay.
You're not getting it.
What am I not getting?
You will have to ask me something else.
I don't know what to do with you at all.
I don't know.
Okay.
Sorry, I wish...
Right.
Yeah, that's the reason I came to see him. I knew she was dying, but he refused to talk to me unless I booked a session, so I did. And well, here we are.
Here we are.
Ask me something else. That one's a...
Oh, dear me.
It didn't happen. Dr. Decker asked if I could prove David wasn't dead, so I took him to the lake house. He saw that I was telling the truth. I can take you to see him too, if you like. Would you like to see David, Doctor? In Cult of the Kinetic Mind, the author suggests...
What's it fucking called? God fucking damn it.
In Cult of the Kinetic Mind...
Psychokinesis. Okay. Everyone is capable of psycho... Cool. Oh no. Is it this?
No, not...
Oh, hold on. I did spell it right. I'm brilliant. Everyone be proud of me.
No, not at all in my experience. Dr. Decker had an unusual number of patients who claimed psychokinesis. Either he'd been specifically looking for them or someone had been sending them.
Someone had been sending them.
It's entirely possible that someone is targeting this practice with psychokinetic patients. To what end, I don't know. It's no coincidence that most psychokinetic patients are diagnosed as insane, or at least temporarily insane.
Of course.
It's a handy diagnosis if you're facing criminal prosecution,
like
especially
Claire.
if it's for murder.
So, right. So everyone that I've talked to at the various believes that they have powers. Well, maybe not powers per se, but there's some kind of break. Nathan can't move on in his days. He relives the same day over and over. To be fair, I actually don't know what Mariana's power is that she thinks. Even though I know she's turning into a mermaid, I think. We have the Shapeshifter, Angel of Death. We have the Necromancer. We have the Freezing Time. We've had the Paintings move. We've had Leech Lady, who will live in my dreams forever. And then we've had the Reality Shifter. But Jaya doesn't have power. Apparently.
No, not at all in my experience. Dr. Decker had an unusual number of patients who claimed psychokinesis. Either he'd been specifically looking for them or someone had been sending them.
Okay. Did Decker look... Oh god.
Some mornings I come into work and still... No. I don't know.
Right. Right. Hang on. I'm gonna briefly cheat. Why? Okay. Well, all the things I can find are not particularly helpful because they all have big spoiler alerts, so I'm not going to read any of that. Okay, so let me Let me, Nathan. Haven't been general
Doesn't
yet.
really matter.
Okay, maybe that's why.
I don't know what you're after, but I don't know anything about.
Okay. Okay.
I don't know who it is. My initial thought was that it was you. That I told you about my affliction and somehow you'd got it too. Now I think maybe it's the military or some organization that wants to use the hour themselves.
What kind of organization?
I don't know.
Right.
I removed the chains, dressed her, and sat her in the police station. There's no evidence, though. No evidence of what he'd done. But she was free. I've nothing interesting. I believe that Dr. Decker was a truly evil man, and so should you.
I do.
I know you record these sessions, Doctor.
Oh, good.
I'm not going to be filmed saying I wanted him dead. But I did.
I mean...
And so should you.
Okay.
And Doctor, if I wanted to kill anyone, I'd do it in the midnight hour, wouldn't I?
I'd imagine so.
And when was Decker murdered?
You know what, Bryce? You're 100% correct. You really, genuinely are. Killed at 10... At 10.
I spied on Dr. Decker. I believe
I
that
can't
Dr.
remember
Decker
when
was a
he
truly
was killed,
evil
but...
man, and so should you. I know you record these sessions, Doctor.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to be filmed saying I wanted him dead. But I did. And so should you.
Right.
And Doctor, if I wanted to kill anyone, I'd do it in the midnight hour, wouldn't I? And when was Decker murdered?
I actually can't remember, but I can technically cheat. Tell me, Jaya, please.
Each day.
On Valentine's night,
Time as you know it freezes.
20 minutes past 10.
Keep
10:20.
We're going to smother her in her sleep.
I'm a
10:20.
grave digger, Doctor.
David
10:20. 10:20. 10. Decker was killed at 10:20.
I spied on Doctor.
Decker was killed at 20.
I spied on Doctor.
Fuck me! I literally looked and cheated.
Is that supposed to mean something? No.
Dookie 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 doo.
Yes, Dr. Decker started doing.
When did Decker start doing home visits?
Yes, Dr.
Fuck me. Um.
He'd become bored of me, so I got much of my insight from calls or messages he'd take during our sessions. I think because he hypnotized me, he didn't want to play with me anymore, so I got basic therapist.
Basic therapist, you say?
He told me lots of people get depression, to become more active, to see more people. And although he wouldn't always be there to listen, Jaya would be. I was scared what Dr. Decker would do to me if he found out I still knew, so I had to play along, keep coming to the sessions. I didn't kill Dr. Decker. I want to be as far away from him as possible. I don't know who did.
Okay.
Are we still talking about him? And I thought you were just interested in me, Doctor.
Okay.
I've got nothing to do.
Okay.
Ah, curse. Or remembered. I was hoping he'd forget.